to stream. Okay, there I am. Oh, this is interesting. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm trying to use my computer here to get on the live. I am practicing. My computer came back in commission. So I'm trying to see if I can use it to do the live and be able as well to use all these features that I don't know how to use, but they will certainly enhance the live. So that's why you are seeing me this evening coming on here. Welcome, Selvin. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. I was not prepared for this, but since I woke up and decided that I'm going to, I may as well get into it. The thrill of cheating. Yeah. Y'all know I popped up with that. I popped out that topic like, yeah, the thrill of cheating. Who gets a thrill out of cheating? It's clear, it seems like people do get a thrill out of cheating, because when we look around us and we see the reasons why lots and lots of relationships um, go south, it's usually because of cheating. If there wasn't a thrill in cheating, why would so many people cheat? I mean, come on into the live, guys, and let us chat. Let us chat. We have some time this evening. I have some time this evening to chat with y'all. So we are going to do some talking. Come on in, guys. I'm still here trying to figure out how to get my screen to look as I see some other people with their screen looking a certain way that I like. Video file, extra camera, slides. Oh, the share screen. Hold on there, guys. Let me see. The share screen thing. How it works. Share screen. But when I click share, it doesn't work. I'm not sure. So somebody's going to have to help me with this, because it is not because it is not coming on like I want it to. Welcome into the live, guys. Come on in, my friends, all my travelers. Everybody come in, come on in. Let us talk. Let us talk about the thrill of cheating. Yeah, let's have a conversation about the thrill of cheating. If you have never cheated, you may not know, but cheating doesn't have to mean like a relationship. That's not the only time people cheat. People cheat, you know, they go to work late, they pretend they were there an hour prior. Yeah. They go for lunch for an hour, they pretend they came back an hour ago. People cheat many ways. It's not just in relationships. What is the thrill that people get out of cheating? Cheating, it's also lying, stealing. All those things are cheating. You take something that is not yours, but you make the other person believe that you did not take it. You say something that is not true, but you want people to believe that what you said was true. All of that involves cheating. So when I say cheating, it's not just with relationships, but we know that relationship usually takes the cake. Because when somebody hears of cheating, the first thing that comes to mind is to relate cheating with relationships. And that is fair game. That comes to mind, you know. But come on in, guys, and let us talk. We're not gonna be here for long. So if you come in, let me see what is going on. Guys, please forgive me if you see me fidgeting, because I'm trying to figure out how to get this screen to look. You all know how the screen, I see some people with the screen with the chat on one side and then their little picture on the side, and then whatever they're talking about coming up. And I'm trying to figure out how to get that like that. So if you're out there watching me, guys, don't just watch me struggle. Don't just watch me struggle. Help me out here. Right? I know more people now, so I don't have to be bothering JY and Unstoppable. I know more people now. And more people know the drill. Come on, guys, help me out here. Hold on 1 second. All right. Here we go again. Let me figure out how to do this while we chat. It says share screen, extra camera. Multiple camera. Oh, shucks. Oh my gosh, I gotta go back. Oops. Daisy. Oh my gosh, the computer shut down, and I'm sorry about that, guys. You see, I have to go right back to the phone because the computer. Sharon, how are you doing? Oh, no sounds, no language. You hearing me now, right? You hear me now, Sharon? You should be hearing me now. I was trying to do it on the computer because I was trying to do, that share screen thing where you are on the side right there, and then you can show on the computer screen what you are talking about. But it is not. You can hear me now. Wonderful. But for some reason it is not coming in, and I had some news pieces. It's the beginning of the month that I wanted to talk about, but apparently I'm not doing it right. I gotta get some training on that. When people say, "Oh, Trev, don't worry yourself, it is quite easy. Just click this, click this, click this, click this." And here I am clicking, and all the computer is doing is kicking me off. Like, oh my word. So that's where I'm at. So I'm about to resort back to the phone because I do not want to leave you all hanging. Sharon, how are you doing? So good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming, Sharon. I'm so glad to see you. Yeah. And who else is there? Selvin is there, and whoever else. Come on into the live, guys. Hit the like button once you come in. Sharon, how is your Sunday going? Yeah, it's Sunday. It's a new month. You realize it's May already, Sharon? Yes. We are closer to Christmas than you believe. We're closer to 2023 than you believe. Who would have thought that we would have been here all the way to 2023? Yeah. Yes, Sharon. So I'm talking about the thrill of cheating. Do people get a thrill out of cheating? Not necessarily cheating, meaning you're having another lover. It could be the thrill of cheating in many other ways. The thrill of lying, of deceiving, of pretending. All of that is cheating. Do people get a thrill out of it? I believe they do get a thrill, and that is why they continue to do it. Like if you have a child who is consistently lying, a child who doesn't tell the truth for anything, you would figure like, why does this child consistently lie? It's because they get a thrill out of it. It's like, Fly Girl, there's my sister, Fly Girl Georgia. How are you doing? Good to see you, my sister. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, as I was saying, yes, the child does get a thrill out of it, because when that child tells you a lie, when that child looks in your face and tells you a lie, and you believe the lie, and you act on the lie, that child feels like, yeah, they've gotten over on you. Yeah, they have won. Because here you are, gone with the lie, running with the lie, and that makes their life more comfortable. Yeah, that makes their life more comfortable because you are gone with the lie, and they get a thrill out of it. And then if you start to get in on the lie, then they have to give you another lie. Yeah. Why they give you another lie? Because one lie has to cover the other lie. And if you start catching up on them, they will give you another lie. That is similar to having a cheating spouse. That is similar to somebody who is a career criminal. That is similar to somebody who is a pathological liar, somebody who is deceitful. Everything good, Trev. From there is life, thank God. There you go, Sharon. Yes, we have to be thankful for everything, no matter what it is. Yeah. And if the person is deceiving, Fly Girl says, I'm good, thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. That's the same thing with somebody who will look you in the eye and lie to you.
They will look you straight in the eyes and lie to you. And if you start catching on and you're like, that doesn't sound right. Did that really happen? You will find that they will cry too. You know, they will cry, or they will do whatever it takes to convince you that what they told you was true. And they will also cover that up with another lie, and another lie, and another lie. So I am going to be on the side of saying that I believe they do get a thrill from it. Some people might say that there is they have psychological problems, which could also be true. That they have psychological problems, which could also be true, because you will have to have some kind of a disconnect mentally for you to feel comfortable cheating people, lying to them, deceiving them, and then just going about your business like, oh, ain't nothing, life is just the same. There has to be a sort of a mental disconnect for you to feel comfortable as a human being to do that kind of thing. And you would think that children would do it because they're afraid of being punished. But then adults will deceive you. What are they afraid of? Are they afraid of you punishing them? No, you're not going to punish them. Why would adults be so afraid of telling the truth, of being honest? Dadiva is in the place. Dadiva, how are you? There's another of my sisters in the place rolling up. Thank you so much, Dadiva, for stopping by. These kids will look in your eyes and lie to you like it's, you know, that's true, Georgia. Look you straight in the eyes. Straight in the eyes. And not only children, but adults, spouses. I mean, people will look you straight in the eyes. Spouses, friends, co-workers, managers. People will look you in the eye and plain downright lie to you and expect you to believe it, and will get mad at you for not believing it. So there has to be some kind of a thrill that they get out of cheating like that. There has to be some kind of a thrill that they get out of it. Why would somebody resort to living like that? And you might wonder, you know, sometimes people say you did not break the child from they were young. You know, it must have started in childhood and nobody tapped into it and cut the cycle off before it got worse. But you understand that in different stages of life, there are different desires and there are different reasons why people do what they do. Because if you are a child, school-age child, if you are afraid of being punished, if you're afraid of getting corporal punishment, whatever the punishment is, you might be tempted at that stage to lie because you do not want to be beaten. Hey, Liz Queen. Oh, how are you doing, my friend Liz Queen? Good to see you, my sister. Thank you so much for stopping by. I sincerely appreciate you stopping by, my friend. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I know it is probably midnight for you or somewhere around there. But I thank you so much for stopping. Yeah, so a school-age child might be afraid of being punished, being spanked. So they might not be forthcoming in saying, you know, what they did wrong because they're afraid of being punished. A teenager might also be afraid of admitting that they did something wrong. They might be afraid of punishment, and they also might be afraid. They don't want to be considered a failure because, you know, teenagers at that stage of their development, they They value how their friends think about them more than how they value how their parents, the views of their parents. So they don't want their friends to look at them small and different and that sort of thing. So they will lie to fit in. They will lie so that they can match up with their peers and that sort of thing. That might be understandable. Hey, Paulette, how are you doing, my dear Paulette? So good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right. And then when we go on to young adulthood, young adults might find reasons to lie. Some of them have leftover feelings from being a teenager, you know, where they don't want to be looked at as a failure. They don't want to be looked at as being different. They want to fit in as well. They want to be considered that they have their life in order. They are moving in the right direction. And so they may fabricate their successes and stuff like that. But then when you are an adult, nobody can beat you. Well, they shouldn't be able to. You know, what is so hard in being forthcoming and being honest and, you know, saying it like it is? It is what it is. It is what it is. Say it just like it is. If you're with somebody and you don't want to be with that individual anymore, say it. Say it. This ride has come to an end. I don't want to be with you anymore. Ciao, go about your business. You go about your business, I'll go about my business. A lot of people, I don't want to touch on the topic of people who don't want to leave relationships, but there are too many of us out there who do not want to leave relationships. We are too afraid for whatever reason, but that's for another day and another time. Anyway, Sharon says, Trev, you have people, if they don't lie for a day, it look like they cannot live. You call them make telly very mischievous. You know, that is true. That is true. They just got to find something to lie about. It's like there is a thrill in it. They enjoy misleading people. They enjoy seeing you going to the left when they know you should be going to the right. It's very devious, if you ask me. It's very devious. And then you mislead people into thinking this is so, when you know deep down that it is not. And this person is acting based on the information that you provided because they trust you. So you send them to the right when you know they should have gone to the left. Georgia says, my granddaughter do it when she gets in trouble, as if she won't admit when she do something. She won't admit when she do things she never do it. I always tell her she can't be wrong and right at the same time, just like that. Just like that. Wait, my charger. Just like that. You can't be wrong and right at the same time. You can't be. It's one or the other. You know, it's not like purgatory. It's not like you're in the middle. You're either wrong or you're right. You either did it or you don't, or you didn't. You know, and when I see like adults, grown people resort to that, I like look at them strangely, because I'm like, nobody is going to beat you. You just admit that this is what you did. You have your own thinking capacity, and your thinking capacity says to you, pick up this lipstick. And if somebody says, did you pick that lipstick up? Yes, I did. I picked it up because I figured it was laying around in the wrong place. I was going to put it there. I was going to put it there, or whatever the reason is why you picked it up. But to say you didn't pick it up and you still have it in your hand, and you're still trying to turn the person around into believing that, no, you didn't pick it up, even though you did, even though it's in your hand. That to me is one of the most devilish things you can do to another human being. And when children do it, we tell them not to. Don't do it. And yet adults do it. Politicians do it all the time. and get away with it. Yes. We live with people, we establish romantic relationships with people who do it to us all the time. All the time. And we take it. We take it. He come on with lipstick on his cheek, lipstick on his collar, and he gives you a cockadoodle story. He gives you a cockadoodle story, and you take it. And you take the cockadoodle story. And next time he comes with another cockadoodle story, and you take the cockadoodle story again. You are sort of feeding his thrill. I read that Yard Foods is in the place. Yard Foods is in the place. How are you doing, Yard Foods? Another for faithful travelers in the place. Our daughter, another for faithful travelers. We are here, travelers and all. Oh my word! Look who is here! Look who is here! Foreign TT! Foreign TT! How are you doing, my brother? How are you doing? How have you been? I know we have been in communication over the last few months. I'm so glad to see you again in the chat. I sincerely appreciate it, and I hope you're feeling better. My heart is so full now that you are here. You are here again. It's so good to see you guys. There is our faithful traveler, guys, Foreign TTV in the place. Again, thank you so much, my love. I sincerely appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Yard Food says, like me, I take the story and I run with it. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, Foreign TTV. Oh, thank you so much, Foreign, guys. My heart is full. Thank you so much, Foreign TTV, for that super chat. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. My heart is full. Winsome says, hi, Trev. How are you? I am doing great, Winsome. I am doing great, sis. Got up and up, and I am here. And I sincerely appreciate you being here, spending some time with me. Black money, green money. How are you doing, my love? So good to see you. Thank you so much for coming, my brother. You and I have been bumping into each other a lot these days. That's a good thing, huh? That's a good thing. Yes, it is. But what happened to my lipstick, guys? I used that cheap lipstick a while ago, you know. Yeah, and it rub off fast. Watch out, Winsome said, Trev, you're rich now. Mr. Winsome, where are we going? We're going to Dubai? Yes, Winsome. Remember, you said when we get rich, man, you're going somewhere. You remember? Yeah, let me put this lipstick here, guys. Oh, you're chilling. All right. That's a good thing. There you go. Press the like button, guys. Press the like button. Share out the stream. Invite your friends and your friends to come on over. Thank you so much, Fly Girl. All right, you know, guys, I gotta fix my lipstick. You all know me and my lipstick. Thank you so much. Trev, what's up with Plumber? Me don't know. Something wrong with him? I don't know if something is wrong with him. I was calling him yesterday, day before, and it went to, and it said it just rang and then it went like that, like it declined or something like that. So I was like, usually if that happens, he's like at work or something, and he would usually call me back, but he never called me back. But because, you know, I was working and I was working the weekend, so I sleep during the day. So I didn't get to call him again. It's something, I hope nothing is wrong with him. I hope he's all right. No, long time I don't see him. Yes, I come across a few videos on him. Don't tell me nothing happened to my plumber. Nothing better not happen to my plumber. Let's see. Let me see. I saw a video. Oh, he has it's his birthday. He has a live coming up this evening at 7:30. I didn't even get a notification for that. But he has a live coming up this evening at 7:30 for he says happy birthday to me. Okay. And he had a live 10 days ago. Oh. Oh yeah, Prima doing good. Yeah, Prima over here doing his thing. Yeah, he good. At least he's nothing is wrong with him. He's all right. He has a live at 7:30. I'm gonna have to check in. Wait, let me just leave him a comment here. Hold on, guys, because when you talk about my people, I gotta check in. Hold on. Because if I don't do it now, it's not gonna get done. Because y'all know when I get up from here, it's work time. Work time. All right, there we go. That's taken care of. That's taken care of. All right. Yes, Aridata. Yes, see, I get a super chat. You see, my grandmother always say, better walk for little something than sit down for nothing. So now me and Winsome going to Dubai, guys. When y'all don't see us in the next 2 weeks, we are in Dubai. Thank you so much for our TTB. Maxine is in the place. Maxine, how are you doing, Maxine? So good to see you, Maxine. So good to see you. All right, Maxine, what time is it now? Oh, it's almost your bedtime, but you're here. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for coming. Yes, guys. So as we were saying about the cheating, Yard Food says she's the person who take the story and run with it. And that would be me as well. That would be me. I take the story and I run with it. You will tell me something. You will tell me something and I don't have any reason to disbelieve you. So I'll take the story and dash with it, you know? I take the story and I'm gone with the story. And then later on I find out the story wasn't true. It makes you, now you are small in my eyes because now you have deceived me. And because you have deceived me, you have caused me to deceive other people. Because if I ever run and tell the story, if I ever run and tell the story after you have told me the story, and then to find out the story you told me that I believe was true, that make me repeat it and it wasn't true, there's gonna be hell to pay. Don't do that. Don't do it. Amazing M&G is in the place. Welcome, my sister. How are you doing? How's your family doing? How's everybody else doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, it's 9:52 in the UK. Okay. Yard Food says, don't go to Dubai. Come to Jamaica. Come to Jamaica. Dubai is a lot of money. Well, it's where Winsome wanna go. Winsome, you know, some in still Lorraine. Who else haven't seen Lorraine? Who has seen Lorraine? You know, that's how my brain functions, guys. I have not seen Lorraine or heard from Lorraine in a minute. Hold on, I'm going to hear from Lorraine almost 2 months now. Lorraine, how are you doing, sis? I was wondering what happened to you. Give me a call. Let me know you are okay. All righty? All right. Love you later. All right. So I sent Lorraine a message. So she got to get... I haven't seen Lorraine in a hot minute. Haven't seen her in a hot minute. And looking at my phone, we haven't spoken since March 7th. So she better be okay. All right. Let us continue, guys. Blessings. Okay. Then be by saying hello to the rest of the gang here. Trev later. Okay, Paul, no problem, sister. It was a pleasure having you here. as always, I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday and the rest of your evening. It's the month of May, guys. Can you all believe it? It's the 5th month of the year. We are rolling on. We are rolling on day by day. Day by day. Yes, guys. We got to get cracking. Got to do all that we got to do. Because time and life waits for no one. Okay, let's see. All right, we time is saying hello to that diva. There we go. I met a man one time from the country. He said he's going to sell his house and buy me a house in town. So stupid, I started to pack up myself. Yeah, fool. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. But that is. I should be a good host and not laugh, but it's funny. It's funny. It is funny. And guys, it is because of the deceit of the people around us why so many of us are so jaded and we do not trust people. For me, men in particular, I do not trust, especially if it is something that is going to be romantic. If they tell me A, I believe that A is missing something. Yes. And I don't know how helpful this is for me. I can just feel that it is not helpful because I do not trust anybody. Especially men. Women can get away with it, because I'll be just like, oh, whatever. But men, when it comes to getting into romantic relationships, where you have to put your heart in it. And I am not the kind of person who can love you half the way. If I'm going to love you, I am going to love you. I'm going to embrace you. I'm going to support you, whatever endeavors you are going into. I'm going to be there for you, pushing you up, that sort of thing. So imagine you lying to me, and having me come in full force, wholeheartedly. And no, sir, I'm not. Are you there laughing at me? Watching me come in with a force, knowing that I believe that what you have told me, but what you have told me is a lie? Oh my. I don't feel like I can do that again. So my jadedness is gonna probably keep me single. Believe me. Fly Girl is having a birthday this month. Fly Girl, you think we can have a birthday party? We don't have a monthly birthday party in a little bit, We haven't had one since February. We didn't have one for March, we didn't have one for April. So the people who were born March, people who were born April didn't get a party. And then I had to delete my party from last year, from October. Can you believe it? When I had my party in October, I had to delete it because YouTube copyright me on it. So yeah, because the party was going on downstairs when I had the party, and it messed up. But anyway, we will continue. Life goes on. Trev, you go all. Yes, Maxine, that is me. I go all out whenever I'm in a romantic relationship. I don't have any barriers. I don't know where to stop. Because if I'm in a romantic relationship with you and you are going into a venture and the venture costs money, who are you going to ask to support you? Wouldn't it be me? So if I turn my back on you and say, I'm not do it. You're going to have to go to somebody else. So if you go to somebody else to help you, I can't be mad. Because if it's the two of us, and the two of us are supposed to be working together, and I turn my back on you, you got to go seek help wherever else. So because I know myself that I cannot turn my back on somebody if I'm in a romantic relationship with them, I just stay away from that. I just stay away. Because if you tell me, come Trev, it's going to be me and you. We're going to build this tower together. I carry the bricks and you lay the mortar. Trust and believe me. Trev, go and carry bricks, go and carry bricks, go and carry bricks, carry bricks. Imagine I carry the bricks, carry all this brick. And then when we build the tower, you tell me, Trevor really wanted this tower, you know. But I only wanted you to carry the bricks. That's all. Me, you're not going to live in this tower. Ain't doing it again. Ain't doing it again. Because oh my gosh. Michael from Michael's Kitchen. How are you, Michael? Forward in the place. How you doing, Michael? Michael has forwarded in the place. Welcome, Michael. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. Yardfood says, good afternoon, everyone. In the chat. Happy Sunday. All right, straightforward, sis. Yes, Michael, that is just me. That is just me. And I expect the same if I'm in a relationship. You know, I expect the same. Oh, I'm not make no money off of it. I'm not make no money, them copyright it. So I just deleted it. I was just like, whatever, you know. I just say, oh well. Oh well. Yeah, and I have, you know, I have tons of videos that I had put on private too that I have to be reviewing them and then see if YT put the green thing on them, and once YT put the green thing on them, I'm sending all 500 and something of them in the street. So y'all gonna see some that's been there for a year, for 2 years, and they ain't got no views. They ain't got no views because they were on private mode. I'm gonna send them all on out. Send them all out to the street, make them go run up and down out the street. Like I said, that it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys. So that would be me. So just like Yardfood says, she'll take the story and run with it. That is me. I will take the story and dash with it. You know, yes, Trevor, I love you. Yes, Trevor, I want to be with you. Yes, Trevor, we are going to be working together. And when you say together, boy, you don't have to say another word. I am in it. You know? So, guys, I'm saying this to say that it is not okay to mislead people. I know for the narcissist and for the psychopath, you get a thrill out of it. You get a thrill out of deceiving people, out of, you know, turning people around, making people believe one thing when the other is true. You get a thrill out of it, but also you know what you are doing. This past week, I was watching a story online on YouTube. And the story was of a man who murdered his wife. And let me tell you something. When I listened to the man call 911, and the way the man is crying and telling 911 that he woke up to find his wife deceased, and he's giving them details. He got out of the bedroom. It was too hot. He went into the couch to sleep. He woke up because the baby was crying in the room, and the baby was crying for a while, and he did not hear the baby stop. So he went to look to see why his wife hadn't gotten up to tend to the baby. And when he went in there, his wife looked like she was dead, like she strangled herself with a sweater, like she was trying to take off the sweater and strangled herself with the sweater. And when I heard that man cry, only to find out that he deliberately and intentionally strangled his wife. But if you only heard the 911 call, you wouldn't believe it, that he was the guilty party. Yafu said, been through toxic relationship. For me, I gained a lot of strength. Oh yes, same here, sister. Same here. Gained a lot of strength from it. Because nobody can twist and turn me no more. I know that I probably have turned down people who probably would have been good partners for me, probably. But considering that I'm jaded as I am now, I don't regret it. I do not regret it, no. I turned them down, turned them away, turned my back, gone about my business. Because I'm at peace. And I refuse to sacrifice my peace for anything else. Not sacrificing my peace. My peace is, you know how peaceful it is, how comfortable it is to be at peace with yourself. Yeah. You understand? Farity. Okay, Farity. Michael says, try to be on the real. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much, Michael. What you see is what you get. Yes, it is what it is. No fakes around here. It is, for real. Go ahead and have dinner. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you so much for it, TTB. Thanks again for that super chat. Thank you so much for coming in. And I am glad you are feeling better. Yes, prayers were answered. Yes, we sent up lots and lots of prayers for you, my dear friend. And I'm glad that you are feeling better. You have a great evening now. Michael says, yeah, you want to know, well, you want to know a set of some brown stew chicken with vegetables and pumpkin, right? Yes, Michael, me come in and then we're gonna wash that down with 2 Julie mango, right? Yes, that's what we're gonna do. I have 6 of them with the $red sign. Yeah, with the $red sign, you're not getting nothing off of it. So yeah, mine came up with the $red sign too. Me just get rid of it, because what's the point? You're not getting anything off of it. It has it's copyright on it. The people, whoever getting the copyright off it, whoever, whatever. Me now share my content for you get copyright off of it. If you copyright it, me remove it. And a story. Yeah. So that's what I did. That's what I do. Fly Girl said, he's a wicked man. Exactly, Fly Girl. Exactly. He was the one responsible for it. I said, when you hear the man cry, you wouldn't believe. You would not believe that it was him. But his story is so, but God always make their stories always so, their stories are always so ridiculous that you know that they're lying. Because I don't know how many people have taken off a sweater in their life for a young, healthy woman to be taking off a sweater and end up strangling herself with the sweater. Like, seriously? Really? But so anyway, and then in court, he stood there and the judge asked him, are you admitting that you deliberately and intentionally strangled your wife to death? Yes. Yes. And he got 33 years in jail. I mean, that reminded me so much of a story that I shared with y'all before. That reminded me so much, you know, of the individual with whom I shared space before. Ball, knowing you lying and you crying. I told you all how when he and I sat in front of the counselor, how he was crying, dabbing his eyes with the tissue and crying, and the woman was looking at him with such pity. With such pity, she was looking at him, and she looked at me with such disgust when the man said that I burnt up the car trying to frame him because he told me he didn't want me. She looked at me with such disgust. And she looked at him with such pity. And that is what happens when people deceive and tell lies. They get people to be sorry for them. They get people to give them pity. And especially when they run with lies about other people, telling lies on other people, they get the pity, and the other people get people to look at them with the disgust that I experience. Because the counselor looked at me like, even if I was garbage, trash, she wouldn't have looked at me like that. She looked at me with I tell you, with such disgust. And I had to sit there and endure that while this man sat there and bawled, while he knew he was telling this woman a lie, bamboozled the woman. And so that is the kind of thing that happens with these pathological liars, these sociopaths. They will give you a story. You feel sorry for them. We see come up all the time. We see people online bringing up stories about them having cancer, shave their heads and say they have cancer. And people are sorry for them and donate money, donate lots and lots of money to them. And that is because as humans, we care. And so when it seems like somebody's hurting, we care. We contribute. We jump in. We want other human beings to feel better. That's what happens with good human beings, while others out there will take advantage. The other day, I shared the story with you of the woman in California called Sherry Papini. You all might remember we talked about that woman. And she ran away with her boyfriend, went away for 21 days, had her boyfriend beat up herself, whatever. Suddenly she reappeared with a grand old story of being kidnapped while she was jogging and being beaten by 2 Hispanic women and chained up and branded and beaten up and all of this. Her poor husband running after her, searching for her, bawling, looking for her, trying to console the kids, you know, in such a state of distress, looking for this woman, only for this woman to show up with this cockadoodle story. And then this week, we saw where he has filed for divorce, finally, after supporting her all this time. I guess he and I and Yardfood have the same spirit. After supporting her all this time, there was GoFundMe. She got GoFundMe money. She got money from the Victims Fund in California. She got lots of money for that big, bold lie. Now that she has pled guilty, she pled guilty to the charges of having made a false report to the police and having made up the entire story. Now that she has pled guilty, can you imagine how the husband feels, how deceived he must feel? We saw him online, how he was crying on TV and begging for his wife to be returned, for whoever it is who had his wife to come back. And even after his wife came back, we saw him on TV. And now to find out that she's admitting that she did lie. And this happened around 2016, so it's been 6 years. Yardfood said she soon come back. Okay, Yardfood, we will be here. We have another hour to be here. Blessed one in the place, another Trevor in the place, and also my namesake, Trevor Morgan, is in the place. How are you doing, Trevor Morgan? Yeah. Trevor Morgan has rolled up into the place. How are you doing, my love? So good to see you, my namesake. Trevor said, oh, just to let you all know, I'm Jamaican. Oh, Michael, you are something else. Oh, just to let you all know, I'm Trev. My God, you are something else. You are not easy. Not even said he's been very relaxing today. Went biking earlier. Had some fried oysters, baked potatoes, and coleslaw. All right. The diva sounded like she was eating up today. Oh, fried oysters and baked potatoes and coleslaw sounds like a great meal for the diva. Hey. Okay. All right. There we go. Yes, blessed one. That dinner sounds delicious. There we go. Here we go. All right. I think I've caught up with the chat. Thank you for coming into the chat, guys. Just hit the like button now. All the time you come into the chat, I'll be in the chat and I'll count 50, 60 people in the chat. And when I look on how many likes, 10, 8, 6. Come on, guys. Come on. It don't cost nothing, It don't cost you a thing just to hit that like button. I have to be begging and begging and begging and begging and begging. But closed mouths don't get fed. So I'm begging. If you have not yet hit the like button, guys, hit the like button now. Share out the stream now. Call your friends and your friends. They don't come now. Come sit down and make we chat now. Yes, man. Seems like the like button not working well. The like button not working well. Blessed one. It better be. Thank you, the diva. The diva is telling you all to remember to hit the like button. The like button better be working. It better be working, blessed one. Trust and believe me. Let me see. It better be working. YouTube been playing a lot with me, but they better not be playing today. Today is not the day to play YouTube. Today is not the day to play. We are not joking today. Ah, yes, there we go. Oh, wow. There we go. Very nice. Very nice, guys. Guys, you are helping me. I wanted to get to. We can get 20 more subscribers at least for the rest of this week. I was hoping to get there before the end of this month, but hey, nothing happens before the time. Nothing happens before the time. If you are able to, yeah. Thank you so much, my friends. It went up. Let me see where it went up to. Wait, let me see. Oh, we can't see it. We can't see it. Okay. All right. So we are now at what's that? What's that, Diva? 15? Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. It went up. Thank you, Diva. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling them out. For calling all of them out. Thank you so much, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. It was a pleasure. Always, Fly Girls, Georgia. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dear sister. Thank you so much. 15, Daddy. Okay. So it looks like we're moving up. Looks like we are moving up. Let's hope they all stay. Let's hope they all stick. Okay. And guys, someone please, me I beg you, don't come back, interfere with the stuff. Because y'all know that sometimes people come back and come take back them likes. Like we don't know why people stay like that, but they do. But anyway, guys, just hit the like button. Just hit the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But anyway, we are continuing to talk about the thrill of cheating. The thrill that people get out of cheating. And the thrill they get out of cheating is mind-blowing sometimes. The things that people will do. You know what I mean, Diva? Yeah, you know what I mean, my sister. Yeah, people do that all the time. They come in your live, they hit the like button, then they turn around and they take it back. I be like, oh my, the other day I looked on this thing and it had 25 likes, and today it got only 20. What wrong with them people here? It's true, Diva. It's true. The people them like, you know, come on, man. You don't have to be so mean and so unkind. And nobody not stop you from making a YouTube channel. Make a YouTube channel, make we support you to know. I make everybody grow, make all we grow and grow and grow. Yes, man. If you're having a problem, make a YouTube channel. Talk about anything. Every day get up and show me your wall. Trust me, there are lots of people who will look. Every day you wake up, show us the wall in your room. We will look. We will support you. When you come across our screen, we will look. Do something. Show us something. You know, make yourself a YouTube channel. I know a lot of people say, oh, me don't know what to talk about on YouTube. And you think me know what to talk about on YouTube? What do you think me know what to talk about on YouTube? No, people say, Trev, why don't you do nursing stuff? Yeah, nursing stuff is nice and fun. It's nice and fun, but then that would probably mean me, you know, videoing. I'm not videoing nothing at work. So I don't know. I'm thinking about something like that. Somebody brought that to me recently, you know, and I thought about it. You know, we will work on that. That's the least. But I am here. I am here on YouTube, and I am talking with people I've never met. I'm talking with people from all over. Blessed says some persons think it's for the content. So if they don't like that, they don't press the thumbs up. Yeah, I mean, I can understand. You have your preference. You know, you maybe don't want to. You maybe don't like the person. You maybe don't like me, because I know a lot of people out there don't like me. But look at that. The more they don't like me, is the more put on a red lipstick. Shit. There you go. The more they don't like me, is the more I put on my lipstick and my business. Yeah. I mean, not everybody's gonna like you. And if you live your life for everybody to like you, you are living a really dull life, because everybody's not going to like you. It doesn't matter how beautiful you are. It doesn't matter how successful you are. It does not matter if you have the same opinions. It doesn't matter. Everybody's not gonna like you. And I've learned that, and I've come to accept it, that everybody's not gonna like you no matter what. Just be you. Just be you. They will find work for idlers. That's why I don't even remember some of the likes that I dropped. Exactly, Diva. I don't even remember. I go through and I see people's premiere. I go through and I give them a thumbs up. Sometimes I never get to go back to see the premiere, but sometime in YouTube I might come across it. You know, I say, oh, Trevor, I noticed that I had hit the like button on that. Like, the wall sounds fun, Trevor. You know it's true, Diva. You know it's true. Because people be out there talking about, I don't know what to put up on YouTube. I don't know what to do on YouTube. YouTube is not all for the intellectuals who, you know, and big corporations who are able to pay for great editing, and they have a whole editing team and a whole video team, and their thing look turn up. You understand? People will watch that, but also there are grassroots people on YouTube, because YouTube is worldwide. So there's grassroots people who will just come on YouTube to see ordinary people live their ordinary lives. Yeah. You know, it don't matter. I was watching, guys, I don't know if you all see this guy. This guy has millions of views. The guy is cooking in his house. But guys, if you ever seen at the house, guys, if you ever seen in the house dirty, dirty. If you ever seen at the fridge, dirty, and when you open the door, the top door, when you open it, if you not hold on it, it drop on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing, shows his face. So I don't know if he created the scene to look like that because he knows a lot of people will come and a lot of people will comment and say how dirty his place is, and they wouldn't give the dog food out there and stuff like that. He's probably in the background dying with laughter, knowing that he created that scene just so that, oh my God, it is so funny. Every time I watch it, he's cooking something. He just grabs something, throw it on top of the grill, and he doesn't be cooking. I don't remember what his thing is called. But you come on, you do anything. Do anything. Come on. If you got time on your hands, you don't have anything to do, come on and do something. That Eva, yes, you're gonna have to probably help us, show us the walls of the house. It's for the efforts of the moderator. Yes, blessed one, for the efforts, and we help each other. We help each other to grow. Because trust me, when I see my friends come here on my live, people who have their channels, it's my pleasure to go to their channel, watch what they have, give them a thumbs up, subscribe, and like whatever it is they have going on over there. Big corporation don't know us. Big corporation don't care for us. When you go into big corporation people's lives or whatever, and you comment on something, anybody answer your back? Anybody pay any mind? You're there talking to yourself most times. But the little person who you can say hello to, will say hello to you, who you can have a conversation with, who can help you help you to grow. You're not pay that little person that man because you're bad man and you think that this a person will come up, I go read somewhere. The little channel is going to read somewhere. Come on, man, don't cut out the foolishness. Most persons only like mix up and cuss words. Say it's true though. Say it's true though. Blessed. That is true. And that kind of content has its audience. You understand? I'm not the audience for the cussing, because when people start cussing, everything get all excited, my heart start beat fast and anxiety because I'm thinking somebody are gonna hit somebody, something gonna go wrong. So yeah, me can't, my poor heart cannot manage it. You understand? Or somebody cooking, yard food and Miss Monica sit down downtown, a reason, yard food downtown, I try bargain up the people them star apple. And Modest downtown, I show me what do you call it? There's graffiti things or whatever, or stuff like that. I'm your audience. I'm your audience where that kind of thing is concerned. I'm your audience. I will sit there and watch you do your live. A lot of times I'm watching lives, I'm not even saying anything because depending on where I'm at, I don't say anything. But that's how we support each other. Keep up with my much less for them, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Well rich. Well rich, what I got? All well rich. Well rich, I drink pepper and pepper noodles. Well rich pepper noodle no burn your mouth. The pepper noodle, you can't eat pepper. I see you drink that pepper soup like nothing. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was watching another guy, I forget his channel, but I was watching another guy yesterday, and the guy was eating the pepper, like the jalapeno pepper. And I'm like, what? I know some people love pepper, not me. Some people love pepper. And boy, I tell you. So everybody has their audience. So if you are wondering what you are supposed to do something. On here I do just about everything. Yeah, me do my garden. You see me do my garden. I put up a little joke if I find one. I sit here and chat with y'all. I cook. I do whatever, you know. It's my outlet. It's my way to connect with the rest of the world, to talk to everybody. Otherwise, I'd be just laid up in this house, looking at the walls, walking through, laying down, getting up, doing whatever. Yeah, I show you all my crochet, you know, all of that, you know, my artwork. See my artwork behind me there? Yeah, you know, so I do just about everything on this one channel. You know, I tell you the stories in the news, everything, anything that crosses me, all of that, you know. So that is how it is. That is how it is. Just come on and do something. It's hard for me to leave here. Once I'm here, you know, listen, Diva, where you wanted to go, honey? You're not supposed to be going anywhere. Oh my God. But welcome into the live, guys. We are now up to 14 million people in the place. 40 million people in the place. Thank you so much for coming, guys. But Trev, we should not have a bad man. Exactly, while rich. We shouldn't. We should be helping each other to grow. Because that's why we are here as human beings. We are supposed to help each other. Everybody thinking that if you are on YouTube, them think you make. Only think that people are make money on YouTube, like little people like me with 1,000 followers. And even if somebody have 1 million followers, they might not even be making money. You know, so somebody on YouTube could have 1,000 followers. I'm making more money than somebody who have 1 million followers. You know that, right? Because I see people on YouTube go live with 1 million followers them have, 1 million subscribers them have, and them go live and 7 people depend on their live. 7 they get people and their live. I'm like, 7? You got 1 million people subscribed to you, and you depend on live and you only have 7 people on the live. So how many watch hours they gonna get and stuff? So support people, support little people. You understand? You can't pick up your phone, you know, and call ABC News and talk to people then on ABC News if something wrong with you. But you can pick up your phone and call me. You understand? You can pick up your phone and call me as long as money not in it. You can pick up your phone and call me as long as I no money, as long as it never cost me money. You know, I got lots of free hugs, I got free advice, I got free resources, free direction, free likes, free comments, free subscribe, but me not no money. All right. You know what I mean, guys? That's just, I don't really like drama. Whenever I see drama, I leave. There you go, yard foods. You are me this thing. Whenever there is a whole heap of what we call in Jamaica, a whole heap of cast. Wherever, if I come out of your live and there's a whole heap of cast and people are curious and cuss people and sitting, me can't stay. That's just me. Me cannot stay. But if that content is by one of my little people, them, yeah, me put my headphone in the phone. Me I tell them my secret. Me put my headphone in the phone and make you play, but the headphone not in my ears. Yeah, I connect the headphone to the phone, make your content play, but it's not in my ears because my anxiety, right? And I might comment, you know, I might comment, or if I don't comment, I'll just give you watch time. Yeah, but I'm supporting my people, my little people. Yeah, big. You think so? ABC News and all them people will fall up here with mine. Them not here with mine. Them not here with mine. So I have to support my little people, right, Christine? Hey, Christine is in the house. Christine Stone is in the place, guys. How are you doing, my love? MNG, you need to remove those watermarks from your video, them. Hmm? What kind of watermarks? May I come check you out while rich? Okay, there you go. The device coming to check you out while rich. While rich over there entertaining as ever. While rich. While rich, me love your intro, you know. I'm gonna pay you for make one intro for me. What you think about that? What you think about that while rich? Talk to me. Talk to me. Me pay for make me one intro. And you sing for me in the background. You sing the intro for me. You better take me up on the alpha now. If I were you, I would grab it with both hands. If I were you. Grab it right now because tomorrow I might change my mind. Make life easy while rich. What while rich say, but I heard pepper do good for the soul. I don't know about the soul, but me know it's not good for your stomach. Too much peppery food is not good for your stomach. Because if you continuously eat those peppery foods, it's gonna burn the mucosa of your digestive tract. Yes, and it will burn it into an ulcer. And the last thing you want to have is an ulcer. You can get an esophageal ulcer. You can get a gastric ulcer. You can get an ulcer all the way, duodenal ulcer all the way down. So if I were you, I would limit the amount of pepper, a hot pepper, yeah, that you eat. You don't want an ulcer. That's the last thing you want is a sore in your stomach or a sore in the hose going down. 14 million people in the place that live. Yes. Welcome, guys. Thank you all so much for coming. Trev, can I ask you something? You can ask me anything in your yard foods. You can ask me anything. If you don't want to ask me out loud, there is my number on the screen. Text it to me and ask me. That's what Trev, she not seeing it. Yeah, blessed one. We what happened? You come later. Yeah, we see that long time. Yeah, man, we see that and we dance. We dance around the maypole. We danced around the maypole a long time and all of that. Yeah, we did it. We did. We see it long time. We see it long time, man. Yes, well, Rich, same here. Michael says, scammer coming all different kind of forms. You know the thing I'm talking about, Michael. Scammers coming all shapes and sizes. Jamfet is in the place. There is my brother Jamfet in the place. Jamfet. Sakpase. Why? Every time I talk to Jamfet, I keep saying Sakpase. Oh, come tell me, boo. Huh? What's that? I don't know. My French is rotten. My French is rotten, Jamfet. Welcome into the chat. Blessed says listening, but you're not hearing. Exactly, Blessed. I'm listening, but I'm not hearing. That's what I do. I just put it in so I run because you can't run it on silent. If you run it on silent, the person's not gonna get the hour. That would be counterproductive for you to run it on silent. That don't make no sense. Yeah, so we just use my phone to help me out, right, Jamfet? Yeah. Slide to the right, slide to the left. Yes, Christine, welcome. Talk the things. Well, Rich. Jamfet is in the place. Welcome, Jamfet. How you doing? In my view, I me at two hands that. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, Anna, you build it. Oh, I think are you know. Oh, Anna, you build it. Okay, all right. No. All right, Jamfet, so no more jerk pork. When I eat jerk pork, Jamfet, you stop eat jerk pork. But you forget it on the stove and cotton growing night. Mr. Jamfet, I was cracking up. I was cracking up when you say you forget the pot and cotton growing at the pot. Mr. Jamfet, I gotta share this with you. I said last week, I think it was last week Sunday. I think it was last week Sunday. Or yeah, about last week Sunday, my daughter and I decided, I said, all right, we're gonna bake chicken. I baked the chicken. My daughter was baking cake. So I said, all right, while the cake is being baked, the chicken going to be baked as well. All right, bake the chicken. We had some saltfish and beans. We were eating the saltfish and beans with the rice. So the chicken was left in the oven. We were supposed to be eating the chicken the next day. Uh-oh. I went to work. My daughter went to school. None of us remember nothing about the chicken in the oven. Tuesday, nobody remember nothing about the chicken in the oven. So Wednesday now I said, oh, I'm going to cook. I said, oh, I remember I had the whole chicken. I put the chicken in jam fed. When I went in the oven, the chicken broke cotton. You would believe it was 1735. The chicken grow cotton. I said, Lord, the whole chicken grow cotton at the oven. Neither of us remember the chicken. So when you say you forget the pot and the pot grow cotton, I was cracking up. Christine says, pepper damage the line of your stomach. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Too much of anything is good for nothing, remember. Yes, Dadiva. So too much pepper, too much of everything. Too much of anything is no good. Too much of anything is not good for you. Thank you, Michael. Thumbs up appreciated. I appreciate you, Michael. Thank you so much. I just see it. I scroll up and realize you did. Okay. Okay, bless you. And just that, Trev, I heard it's not good for the human liver. Well, I don't know about the liver part of it, but I don't know about the liver part of it, but your stomach, once you swallow it, your esophagus starts paying a price, your stomach pays the price, and some people eat pepper hot. I don't like spicy food. People are like, oh, you're Jamaican like spicy food. No. Not all of us. There are some Jamaicans who like spicy food. Like when I make jerk chicken for my friends, they'll be like, oh, you don't have enough pepper. Well, darling, you can add pepper to it. If pepper is what you want, add pepper. But auntie here, no. It got a light little zing to it, but not pepper. It's not going to be peppery. You know. So can you share the screen? Like what you mean? Like guests come up? You mean guests? You mean like share the link? That you mean? Yeah, that you mean? Is that what you mean, Wild Rich? All right. Okay. If that's what you mean, there it is. Watcha, Michael, send me beg me a jacket. Michael, yeah, beg me a jacket. Don't give a 5 jacket already. Me not have no more. Michael, me not give a 5 jacket already. Me not have no more, brother. Me not have no more. Shop lock. Oh my gosh. You're the far behind in chat though. Me the far behind, really? That true? Kuya? No man, me the far. There is Z. Z, how are you doing? Z, I saw your text. I am supposed to respond to you. You have to forgive me. I come home from work this morning, went to sleep, but I did see your text. I need to send you those screenshots too, my friend. But thank you so much for coming, my dear. Thank you so much. I'm not far back in the chat anymore. I think I'm all caught up. Yeah, I'm here. Good to see you, Z. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? I'm going to check out. We are going to talk, Z. I will text you later. When I am texting you, you're probably going to be asleep. But when you get up in the morning, you'll see. But I will text you so we get everything squared off this week. New week, new month. So we get everything squared off, my friend. You know what I mean. Not everything is out on Broad Street. You know what I mean. All right, let me see. Somebody's coming up on the chat. Let's see. Rich, I'm not hearing you. Oh, Rich is here, but me not hearing. We eat one bell pepper when I was a little girl. In that thing burn me till me cry. Never like pepper ever. Yeah, the pepper, some people love the pepper. The pepper can add a little zing to the food, but I don't understand how people sit there and eat the food so hot that when they are eating it, there's snot coming out of their nose, their eyes are running, and they're saying they're enjoying the food. That's how they like it. Well, to each his own. There you go. Now I'm hearing you. Now I'm hearing you. What's going on, my brother?
Medea man.
Are things good?
Yeah, man. Try to make it real.
Yes, my brother. Guys in the chat, if you have not yet checked out my brother Wild Rich, check out Wild Rich's channel, guys. We are helping our brother to grow. We are all trying to grow, and it's only the human thing to do to help each other. All right. So Wild Rich is working on his channel, guys, and we're going to support our brother, just like we would appreciate being supported as well. Trev, put your number in the chat. See my number run across the screen. My name's here. And it's small, but you know, so I can't put number in the chat. You know what? I'm here eating rice and peas and spicy curry chicken. Hear me now? Rice and peas and spicy curry chicken today, Sunday. Me have no rice and peas. What you say now, Wild Rich? Me I hear you.
The reason why you couldn't hear me is because it did connect to a Bluetooth.
Okay. Okay, all right. Now we're hearing you. What's going on with you today, Sunday, Wild Rich?
You know, I said the thing where you talk about the topic. What's the topic?
No, we were talking about the thrill of cheating. You know, the conversations usually roll over from one side to the next. All depends. We were talking about the thrill of cheating and how people will lie to you in your face and still expect you to believe what they are telling you, and how you will take that lie and run with it, and it makes you act according to the lie, but the lie is a lie. So your actions were based on the lie, but then the deceit is what we were talking about.
But
thank you. Hold on there, Wild Rich. Hold on there. Thank you. Maribel Cedenio. Buenos dias, mi amor. ¿Cómo está? I'm glad to see you in the chat. All right. The diva has put the number there in the chat. See the number there in the chat, Trevor. There is the number in the chat. Damfet eating in curry chicken over there. What? Wow. And we not have none. All right, Yard Food just drop Wild Rich's link, guys. Connect with Wild Rich. There it is, Trevor Morgan. It is right there. The number for the chat is right there. All right. Yes, Wild Rich. What you saying, my brother?
Yeah, man. As I was saying, you were talking about how people need to help each other. I saw it on someone else's channel. He was talking about some people bad mind.
I tell you. I tell you.
But that's what I say. We are all human, and the human race is supposed to help each other.
Exactly.
If we look back at the point, when I say God created us in his own image, and God is love, so we in turn take a little bit of love from our Creator. Yeah. So
Yes, I agree with you. I agree, but we also have to understand that there are some people who, in their minds, if they help you to grow, they just don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you succeed. So, if me like it, if me subscribe to her, she go grow. If me do this, me not do it, me not do it, me not do it, me not do it. No, me not do it. There are just people like that out there. There are people who don't like you for a myriad of reasons. There are people who don't like you just because you are human, just because they can look at you. They look at you, they don't like you. I just cannot. She go like she nice to see. You know how much time I hear that?
boy,
I'm just like, I'm not going in like, she just go like she nice and go like she all that. I'm not going in like, I'm not going in like, I'm not. Right?
I say that this world is controlled by another, what I should say,
Tell
controlled
me.
by the devil. This world is controlled by the devil, you see that?
You see what I mean, Christine? It's controlled by the devil.
Yeah, man, many people choose to go on the side of Satan.
True.
Mr.
John
Mr.
Fed says, well, at the worry, John Fred says the cheating is an adrenaline rush. Yes, even the lying too is an adrenaline rush where people just think that, well, in this moment that I cheat, that I tell a lie, that I try to cover something up, that I mislead somebody, there is a thrill in it. There is an adrenaline rush that is connected to it that makes a person feel wholesome and complete, while the other person, like me and Yard Food, who take the lie and run with it. We are running after the breeze. We are chasing the breeze because the person has just given us a basket to carry water. Tell somebody a lie, cheat on somebody, make them believe one thing when the opposite is true. They get a rush out of it. So the cheater does get a rush out of it. And as Japheth said, they get that adrenaline rush, that's for sure. And that's what a lot of them feed from. They feed off of it. They love that feeling. So they're always looking for the next lie to tell. They're looking for the next cheat to do. They're looking for the next deception because that's what makes them feel fulfilled. All right, the floor is yours, Yardrich. Tell me what you say. Wild Rich, Yardrich. Just dig a hole and put the devil in. I agree. Just dig a hole and put the devil in. Go on talking, Wild Rich. We're hearing you.
Yeah. So them always say, man, indica hole, medica hole, medica hole,
I'll put the devil in just like that. Just like that. I don't know.
Yeah. But
indeed, go on, hearing you.
Yeah, we are all human, so we should help each other because that is the whole obligation of humankind.
There you go. I agree.
Rather than serving the Almighty.
We would have trampled each other down. We would have run and trampled. As human beings. These are the kinds of things we do, rather than help each other up. Let me see what's this. Diva said, it's not that, it's just too fine. It moves fast as well. All right, you see it now? I hope you all see it now. If you haven't seen the number, Diva put it in the chat. I'm going to have to fix that. I got to figure out a way how to fix it. to make it a little bit bigger. Because, you know, I'm using the phone. So that could be it too. I'll figure it out though. Just like I was trying to figure out how to Jamfet. Now that you are here, Jamfet, you see, I was trying to figure out how to do the thing that I'd asked you about yesterday. How to like put myself to the side and then share the screen. What? Can you believe after them finally got to jot down the number? I really didn't even say today she finally get to jot down the number. Oh my word. Trev, when you get so much cow, me say pasta, outer pasta, they call them runway, they call them getaway. They call them getaway. And that's where we get them from, them getaway. Yes, guys. Jamfet. That's the WhatsApp number. Yes, Maribel. That is the WhatsApp number. So when I'm having the live, it's the WhatsApp number for you all to call in and tell me what time of day is it. Me would have called you already. Yes. Well, now you have the number. That is the WhatsApp number for the channel. Oi.
Yeah, man, me I mad up some food, so little more.
Oh, yeah, match up some what kind of food you match up now?
Chicken foot soup.
Jesus have mercy. Whoa. Me say, brother, you just a beat me bad, so. You want chicken foot soup? Jamfet there I eat curry, rice and peas and curry. What's sweet like rice and peas and curry? Jamfet leave something tomorrow. You see, tomorrow it's sweet sotil. Sweeter than today. Leave something tomorrow. All right, Wildrich. Thank you so much. I thought you were the one who made that video. That's why I'm gonna ask you.
No one idiot going in background, yeah, man. Yeah, I don't like obsession.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so take care, sis.
All right, bro. We will talk later.
Okay.
All right, no problem. All right, I'm going to add your number on my piece of fridge phone. About time you had food. About time. Yes, about time. Because when we are on the live stream, we invite people to come up. We invite people to call in, especially when we are having like our Tuesday nights red flag review. A red flag review time is the time for us to share experiences and, you know, talk about stuff like that. You know, call in. Call. The number is there for you to call me and let us chat. Let the world hear your opinion, because your opinion matters and your journey matters too. Yes. Christine said, Trev, write the number on a piece of paper, hold you up. Christine. Hold it, now sis, hold it. Yeah, I think that even put it in the chat a couple of times. You're not easy, you know, Christine. You're not easy. All right, Maribel says that don't go on my WhatsApp number. What you mean? That is the WhatsApp number. That's the WhatsApp number for the channel. Pin the number so it doesn't move. How me do that? Yard Foods, how do I do that? Settings. I don't know how to do that. Pin the number so it doesn't move. I don't know how to do it. Wait, let me see. Wait, let me see something. I don't like that. Let me see. Star comment. Put user. I don't saw it for do. How me do that, Yard Foods? How do I pin it? I don't know how to pin it. But I'm going to have to modify the stuff going across the screen and make it a little bigger. I'll modify it once I get off the live stream. I will try to figure out how to modify it so that it gets bigger. Because several people have said that the number stuff running across the screen. There's a number, there's the email, there's the Cashapp. We need to add PayPal and all the good jazz to it so that you all can be in touch and stay in touch. Before I forget, so I was talking earlier, for those of you who are just coming in, I was talking earlier about the response that I had put on We Unlock Nation is here. Going to ask my question. No attention, please. Okay, Yard Foods, no problem. No problem. When we unlock it, we unlock. I never see you coming at the place, We unlock it, don't show on my cell. Remember, it is the number for the channel. So it should be. If it don't, just add it in and put Trevessence. Yeah, add it in your phone and put Trevessence. It should. We Unlock Nation, how you doing? We Unlock and Yard Foods, not Yard Foods, and Jamfet, they do the thing better. They do this thing where they put themselves on the little side, and then you can see the screen, like if they're talking about a video that is online, they have the video that is playing on the big screen. That's the thing I'm trying to achieve, my friends. So We Unlock Nation and Jamfet, Uno need to help me, cause me don't know how to do it. Me try, and me not succeed. Not succeeding. So Uno will have to help me. We Unlock, you tired? Okie dokie, okie dokie. Go to that same post, hit it, and it should give you. It should give me the option. Press the number and it give you the option. And I did that. I pressed the number. I don't know if it's because it is on the phone. I don't know. Because I pressed the number and all you see it does is just put it on the screen. I don't know, yeah, man. Maybe just slow. How my mother, she probably in the background and say, I shake her head, say, yeah, true. You're slow for true. Mikito! There is my friend Mikito in the chat. Welcome, Mikito. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for coming into the live. I appreciate you, my friend. How are you doing? How are you doing, Mikito? Mikito, you see, you haven't seen me over there on that other place over there. You know the place over there where they blocked me from. Oh my God, Trey, la. I'm picking up something. You're picking up something, Dadiva. Where you pick up? What you're picking up, Dadiva? Pick it up and let me know. It shows very clear on the TV. Right, but on the phone screen, it makes it kind of small. So I just gotta fix it. It's small, can't make it out. All right. Blessed one, Makita is saying hello to you. We're gonna work on that, Trevor Morgan. Trevor, every time I call the name, I feel like I'm calling my own name. It feels like I'm calling out myself. Oh yes, I give you a little bit. Okay. No problem, I'm fine. Wonderful, Mikito. Yes, we unlock. You and Jamfet, I see you all do it all the time when you're doing your lives. You have yourself like yourself on the little side right there. I was trying to do it, but I started doing it on the computer when I first started the live, and the computer just went kaput. The computer here, see, it'll give me a hard time. And it said it's better if you have two screens. So that means I would have to get up from this cozy little spot here and go into my computer room. Thumbs up the live, guys. What you don't know, go to Google. Yeah, true. As Unstoppable said, make Google your best friend. There it is. Remember, remember, remember. Me not even remember nothing. Yeah, that diva said she's onto something. Remember what? But anyway, as I was saying, Overton is in the place. Happy Sunday to you, my dear friend Overton. Overton is almost your bedtime now, not true? It's almost Overton's bedtime. Welcome, Overton, son of a king, is in the place. Overton is also our friend. Blessed How are you doing, Overton? So good to see. Guys, there are currently 14 million people in the place. Do not forget to hit the like button, guys. We are winding down. We are winding down this Sunday evening chat. And I'm so pleased. I'm so happy that oh my God, guys. You all don't know how much you are warm my heart when you are come in. But you are at work. Okay. You are at work. All right. I am going to be going in a few minutes too. I'll be getting up and out of this chair in about the next 15 minutes or so. Yes, in about the next 15 minutes, I'll be getting up and getting out and going to that place. So thumbs up the chat as you enter. There you go, Ladiva. You know that you are the best moderator in town. Thank you so much. Even though I'm looking at that, I can't see who is moderator on the phone. I don't know why the phone do that. It show everybody same color. I have to log in. On a different phone to see who the mods are. I can't see who the moderators are on this. You online and you do a message me. Ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? That is terrible. Overtime. Oh, blessed one. Overtime is your Overtime is your godson. Oh, wonderful. Oh my God. You see, this is such a small world. You see that? Overton is your godson. Oh, Overton, you got a good god mommy. Maybe you have to go on StreamYard to do it. Overton, so Makita, how are you? Was today you came to my mind? Yes, Yard Foods. I have to. Because I was on StreamYard earlier trying to do it, and it just popped off. And that is why I ended up having to switch the live to the phone, because it just would not behave. But I'm going to get it, because when I want to come here and do my stories, I don't want to have to do the stories on the phone and sit there and do all this editing and stuff, because it does take a lot of time. And when I'm going this way and that way and doing this and doing that and doing so many things, and I had time, so I had to be able to condense my time and still get what I have to do done. And that is one way that I see that I can get it. So that's why I'm tapping into my resources of Jamfet and We Unlock Nation. Anybody else who know how to do it, come on and call me on the phone or text me on the phone. Watch out, why my phone I blow up so. When you texting me like crazy, man. Watch out. Oh, we unlock. Me I go work, you know. Me I go work in the next 10 minutes. In the next 10 minutes, I'm leaving for work. I'm not going to be able to hop on up, because I'm gonna be out to work. But I'm off tomorrow. And I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday in the daytime. So if you can catch me sometime tomorrow, text me tomorrow or Tuesday, or for Wednesday morning. Thursday morning, I'm gonna have my swords in hand Thursday morning, because I don't think. Hold on. Dadiva says that's what I'm avoiding. All that editing. Let's work together for the sake of love. Exactly, Dadiva. Exactly. All this editing. I'm sitting there editing, and I have found that I'm gonna share this with you now. Prism. Prism is a quicker editing app than the other one that we use. What's the other one called? Let me tell you what the other one is called. The Filmmaker. Prism is a quicker editing app than Filmmaker. Because on Filmmaker, when you do it on Filmmaker, like if you want to insert something in it, you have to search all the way. They don't have a search tab where you can type in that you're looking for a shoe. You know, you want to maybe insert a shoe to add a little bit of character to what you're doing. You know, it does not say. You want to add a word like "welcome to my channel" with Filmmaker. You might have to end up typing it in, or you have to scroll through 1,200 characters to find it. With Prism, you type it in, you see the little circle search thing, and you type it in shoe, and you see a plethora of shoes come up, and you pick one and you keep moving. So I can excuse me, I can use Prism and edit a video in an hour, and I can use Filmmaker to edit the same video a day, a whole long day. A whole long day. Watch him say, him bet me not save him number. Over time. So you think me not save your number? No, sir, that not right. That not right. Text me, let me see. Text me and text me, let me see over time. Cause me know some have your number in my phone. Text me and let's see. Let's prove it. Let me prove you wrong. Or you prove me wrong. Whichever the case may be. Trev, so blessed says, Trev, your personality does attract cheerful persons. There you go. There you go. I love being cheerful and happy and stuff. Sometimes I cuss doing it, but not online. But sometimes, like everybody, I'm human. But all in all, what you see is what you get. What time Thursday morning is Thursday? So Thursday night is going to be Thursday morning at 8. Because I'm coming off work. I'm coming off work Thursday morning, but I'm going back to work Thursday night. The chances of me waking up and being able to do swords in hand at 4 o'clock in the evening are very slim, because I'm going to have some, other things to do, and I'm going to go to sleep maybe like 12 o'clock. So if I go to sleep at 12 and I wake up at 4, I'm not going to get enough sleep to go back to work. So I'd have to go to sleep at 12, sleep for 6 hours, and wake up at 6. So it's better for me on Thursday coming if I do swords in hand in the morning rather than in the night. Right, Antonique? Right, and Antonique is the champion, guys. Antonique, when you see her out there in the street, please congratulate her. Antonique is the champion for the last swords in hand that we did with Exodus chapters 20 to 24. And this week we're going to go from Exodus chapter 25 through 28. 25, 26, 27, 28. Those chapters we are going to be going through this Thursday morning. All right, Dadiva say one. Thank you so much, Dadiva. Thank you so much. Same here, sugar. Same here. Thank you all so much. You all are warming my heart on this Sunday. You all are warming my heart. Right, Christine? You all are warming my heart so much. Thank you so much, guys. I sincerely appreciate you all. I cannot tell you enough. Yes, blessed one. All of us, when you have to do what you have to do sometimes, And even Jesus got angry. He turned the table over. Even he got angry and spoke firmly, to the people around him, so they understood exactly what he meant. Clean heart, clean soul. That is me. I am as pure as can be. Yes, I am as pure as can be when it comes to being your friend, being loyal to you, being faithful, being honest with you. That is me. Yeah. Anything me hide, I don't want you to know. But if me tell it to you, I tell you the truth. You know? Yeah. When mother's not come up in here I once used to be, but allowed crosses in a space. You know, that is so true. All of us sometimes invite crosses in our space, and they come and they trample on our peace, and they cause a lot of problems in our space. And then we have to get up, we have to heal from it, and we have to bounce back, and we have to move forward. Yeah, but it can be very, 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 very hard. Very hard. If you all saw that response that I gave on which channel, which let me tell you where it was. Let me just scroll down here, because me know says somebody must have commented on it, because my phone has been pinging with lots of comments on it. Where that same one where the guy was crying about his wife, and I had commented on there that it made me sick to my stomach, because that was the same way that one had cried and begged, cried as he told the people all these lies, all that I had done him. I beat him up. He's in court, skin up him face in a court, like him want to cry, or me beat him up, or me fight him, and all of these things, and tell the woman, me burn up the car and try to frame him. Yeah, come tell me, say me want me and that sort of thing. And it was the same kind of crying. So I had responded on, I think it was not CNN, one of the other big news networks. I had commented, and the people that might try to come for me, and I talk about me not understand mental illness. Don't tell me nothing about mental illness, because even if he has mental problems, which it is verified that he does have mental problems, but he knew what he was doing, he did it deliberately, and then on top of that, he called the police to try to cover it up. How crazy is it? These people always commit these crimes, and then they want to use insanity as their defense when they knew exactly what they were doing. I'm not buying that insanity. But anyway, guys, that is it. That's going to be it for us for this evening. We were talking about the thrill of cheating, and cheating meaning not just cheating on somebody in a romantic relationship, as in having another romantic encounter behind the back of the person with whom you have established a relationship, but also cheating in the form of lying, deceiving people, misleading others, and the thrill that people seems to get from that kind of behavior. When that's what we were talking about. When they get that kind of thrill, they continue it from childhood over into adulthood, and it can become downright destructive. Downright destructive. It has caused many people to land themselves in jail, in prison, in sticky situations because of the lies and the deceit. And it has also caused a lot of people like me and Yard Foods to take it and run with it, only to realize that we have run in the wrong direction based on the information that was provided to us. So if you have found yourself in a situation where you cannot speak the truth, you are misleading, you are deceptive, the people around you are growing increasingly intolerant of that kind of behavior because they cannot trust you, please seek help. Please seek help. Because narcissistic people act like that. Psychopathic people act like that. People who are pathological liars, that is how they operate. And the thrill is like the gasoline that drives them, that motivates them. They get a thrill from having you go one way when they know the correct way you should have gone would have been the other way. Please remember to invite a friend, a family, a neighbor. Thumbs up. Thank you. There you go, Diva. Please remember, guys, to invite your friends and your family to come on over into my channel. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, now is a great time to do so. Subscribe to my channel, guys. And also the people in the chat, if you are not familiar with the people in the chat, get to know them, visit their channel. Let's support each other, because it's each one help one, and we will all grow together. Trev, my question now, if you go to someone live stream who you support, well, and say hello to the person twice, and they don't respond, what do you think? You know the funny thing, y'all fools, I'm going to say that. You're gonna look me for me on Facebook and send it again. Okay, no problem. Let me tell you something. I have gone on live streams and said hello, and people not respond. And I don't take it personal, but that is just me. I don't take it personal because number one, the person is probably, sometimes you don't see it. A while ago, if somebody did not say we unlock, me wouldn't see say we unlock did come in the chat. And I figured that my eyes are on the chat. You understand? So it's possible that it gets lost in the sauce. If you and the person haven't had a falling out, or the person don't have anything, there is no reason I wouldn't believe that they would be slighting you. I don't take it personal. I don't take it personal, you know. I go on people's lives a lot of times and say hello, and them not say. And also, I am on lives a lot of times and I say hello, and there are people saying back hello to me, but guess what? Me they at work. So me peep in and me say hello everybody in the chat. And by the time I say hello, me have to get up. And me get up and me gone for 2 hours. When me come back, the live gone Yankee donkey do. So when I go back on the live, sometimes I would see where people had been saying hello, Trev, hello, Trev, hello, Trev. Me not answer, because me not did them, me not see it. I'm gone. So it does happen. And sometimes the live is going so fast that you don't see it. And that is why some people, when they're having their live, every response, they put it on the screen. They touch every response and put it on the screen so you can see that they see it. But not take it personal, man. Not take it personal. Me not think they mean anything unless you and the person have something. But you know, me won't take it personal. Because I don't take it personal. Sometimes me go in a chat, and by the time I go in the chat, I'm walking out the door, getting in the car. And when me I drive, me not responding. I might hear you having your live, but me not responding because I'm driving. But I'm hearing everything that's going on, and I'm seeing in the chat of people saying, hi, Trev. People are talking to me. I'm not responding because I'm driving. You know, that does happen. So we just have to understand the nature of the beast that we are dealing with. You know, somebody could be there and all of a sudden them go take care of them baby, then then they go do something. But the live is still running. And you know, because we can use the avatar and stay at the background, sometimes we not even see the chat. The avatar running and you are there washing and you're talking, but you're not seeing the chat. By the time you come back, you don't see how many slow. By the time you come back, 20 responses come already. And if you're supposed to scroll back to the 20, you're gonna miss the 20 that come in behind. So not take it personal. Not take it personal. I was saying the person didn't see it, and I went and the person live stream again. That's the third time. And called the person name and the person didn't respond. Call them out again. If you go on there 3 times kind of little bit. So try again. Try again. Go for one of them video and leave one comment and see if they respond, if they say anything. Or so. Because if you're the person that have not, if you don't know, so people will hate you and bad mind and do things even if you haven't done them anything. It is possible. But me not run for quick to say that, considering that all of us out here on YouTube, most of us have never met each other personally, but we like each other's energy and we support each other. We like each other. We just keep it rolling. Yeah, so check it out again, man. Check it out again. I would say it another time. Yeah, yes, blessed. I would go again and say, please subscribe to the chat and the family of the travelers. I saw it spell. No one so it spell. But everybody understand what you mean. Listen, guys, but God, if it's the third time, no, they're definitely ignoring you. You think so over time? No, sir, I don't think so. I don't think so. But listen, you know, hear me say me going and working on insist on time, you know, depends on the amount of people on the live chat too. There you go, Diva. If there are just two people, and just me and you, and me a talk to you and you a talk to me, then me not think you're supposed to miss what I'm saying. But if it's a chat that is moving fast and enough people, yeah man, sometimes it missing, sometimes it miss. I don't know why she don't know me. We just support each other. Yeah, so we just go and support. Without me not pay attention to stuff like that. To say, oh, I really me them have something against. Me not think so. It could be. And call me a fool. It might be. Cause me not see you, me not know you. You know, when I come home in my house at night, you know they hear. Yeah, when I cook, you know they hear. Yeah. So me only see up on YouTube. So if me only see up on YouTube and you like me and you say, me not like her, you know, join the gang. Yeah, we just keep it moving. That's how me see it. Guys, listen, it is 6:26. Okay? I have to get to my job. No, I don't have time for that. Come to YouTube to drink milk, and I want to drink it until I say drink it. Exactly. Right there, so. Just like that. Just like that. Exactly. So that is the deal, guys. So that's going to be it from us for this evening, guys. It was such a pleasure being here. To my super chatter for TTV, I sincerely appreciate you. To all my travelers who came into the chat this evening, I want to just give me a whole heap of life today, no man. Just give me a whole heap of life. Like we just get invigorated. Like, yeah. Okay. Just like that, blessed. So guys, it is now 3 minutes before my time to leave the house. So I'm going to go put on my uniform and hop out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for coming. Until next time, my friends, this is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters. We will see you again tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We will see you again. I will go back the live if so be it. Could still watch this show. Might get an idea or two. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right, guys, you all have a fantastic evening. Thank you all so much. If you have not yet hit the like button, guys, go ahead. Hit that like button. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic night, my friends. And ciao. Wait, let me get going. Let me get